here with Kevin. We are wrestling. I saw you go for it, and I tried.
I gave you a head start.
You did.
You were talking really fast.
I tried. I should be an auctioneer. That was.
And you still couldn't beat.
Well, you're good at sucking. That being said, Wayne right here with the Vape Master Vape himself. We are Wrestling Review Society across the board. You like how I went professional there? Trying a little,
well, I mean, at least I've never lied to them.
Wait, what? When did I lie?
Because on Instagram, we're Wrestling Review Society 1.
Well, it's still Wrestling Review Society across the board.
But if they look up Wrestling Review Society, it's not going to be us.
By the way, whoever did that, you just got me on another soapbox.
We want our name back.
We were... Tell him, Steve Dave.
We worked so hard for that name. We came up with it. We made the logos for it. Well, Ashley made the logos for it at A-Rock Design. She made our logos. But this was ours. And
we don't do a lot. We're a couple of fat guys who talk about wrestling and belts and anything else.
Yeah, I feel bad for the bench that we share.
I know, right? This studio is not big enough for the both of us sometimes. Actually, I am losing a little weight. I started my new job, and I'm kind of slimming down a little bit.
I started going back to the gym.
Nice. I see you do some early Facebook posts. And
I hate cardio, so I jump on live and talk about wrestling.
Does that help, though, to do cardio and talk? You're not
Yes. It's like you've seen them before.
Yeah, I have. Once or twice.
But anyway, guys, we're back here with you guys with another awesome belt video. A belt that we've already done, with a belt that we haven't done, and a way that we've never done. So,
yeah, so we stepped into the kayfabe world of belts, and you bought several. I think I'm sitting at 2 now. I've got 1 on the way. You've got several on the way, and this belt was one, just like you said, didn't expand. You can see them; they're right here on both sides of us. You already know what it is, especially if you can see down there. It was one neither one of us thought we'd get in the collection. I hated the belt when it was debuted.
But due to 2 really amazing friends, both Eddie Williams and Stephen Hammer.
Between the 2 of us, we have 3. Yeah. So yeah, we'll jump right into it. This is the 24/7 title. This is not the one that we reviewed in our last video.
This is the one we reviewed in our last video.
So,
quick little backstory on why the 24/7 title came to be. When Wrestling Review Society Facebook page first got its start, and we started doing giveaways for each mile marker we hit, we decided we were going to give away a Joseph Armstrong Cardboard Championship belt when we hit 500 members. Was it 500? Or was it?
Yeah, no, that was 500.
It's 500. So for the 500 member draw, one of the prizes included was a Joseph Armstrong 24/7 title. Well, while we were waiting to hit that 500 member mark, we had the belt here. We made some cool videos with it. We had a lot of fun with it, and my kids really, really loved it.
Your kids are each, what, a 10-time 24/7 champion?
Roughly.
Yeah.
So that led us to get this one. Stephen Hammer made a post saying that he was getting rid of it. He asked me if I wanted it. I said yes, I just can't afford it right now. He worked a backdoor deal with my wife for a cup and a severely discounted price, and thank you so much, Hammer, for that. And that led us to get this one.
And you've got to trust Stephen Hammer if you're allowing people to do backdoor deals with your wife.
Yep. It's a whole new level of trust there.
Yeah.
It's a family show.
Yeah.
But with that being said, when this one came in, then the adults started having fun with it. And we started doing more elaborate, more...
A guy took his leg off and hit somebody with it to win the 24/7 championship.
Who got knocked out with a fake leg?
This guy.
This guy.
Who pinned a baby for a 24/7 title? This guy.
So that really piqued our interest with this one. And then one of our friends, another one of our friends, Eddie Williams, got us these. I have one of these too, but trying to get 3 belts on here was just not going to happen.
He had a good deal on them, and we both jumped on them. This, I'll be honest, when we do the close-ups of these belts, you're going to see scratches on them. You're going to see, some stuff that you wouldn't normally want on a regular belt.
Especially this one.
Yeah, you're going to see some stuff that you normally wouldn't want on a regular belt. This is a fun belt. This is honestly one I treat like a toy, and I'm sure you do too. I mean, it's just one of those, if there's scratches on it, it's because we've done something funny and something memorable with them.
And you guys really seem to love the title change videos.
Yeah, we needed to start doing more. We have, and when we got 3 between the 2 of us, I figured, you got 3 titles in circulation at all times. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't understand why we haven't done more, and maybe we will. I mean, there is a pay-per-view coming up that we could possibly hang out at. Maybe we'll see some title changes.
Just maybe. Just maybe.
But
with that being said, guys, let's be honest and address the elephant in the room. These titles were never meant to be the centerpiece of a collection.
no,
They were never meant to be as pretty as an AEW or a New Japan
Or a YOLO.
or a YOLO. That beautiful, beautiful YOLO. You do realize you have to put the YOLO out first now, right?
I was going to do that anyways.
Okay, great. But the fun that we have with these, the stories that we tell, I mean, it's just awesome. So, like we said, these are made by 2 different makers.
Mhm. And we'll lay them out. Now, we can tell these apart. There is one big difference.
I'd say 2 gigantic
Yeah,
differences.
I can definitely see the difference now. The first is definitely there's a gold tip on.
There's a gold tip on the
Mayon.
Mayon belt. There's tooling on the Mayon belt, but the plates are significantly bigger on the Fight Night belt.
Yeah, and they also have it also has a really good curve.
Yep. So the differences that immediately stick out is the size of the plates, the tooling on the strap, the curve, and the big gold tip.
Yeah. Also the side plates, as far as the curvature of the ends of the plates, there's going to be a difference. I didn't even notice that until right now. There's also some.
And
some
these are
different
pronounced
etching.
to where these are
Yeah.
engraved. And when Wayne does his close-up, you'll see exactly what we're pointing at. But going from Wayne's side to my side, you have, so on the,
You have a 2x7 on Fight Night. Oh, I'm sorry. 8. I'm sorry. A 2x8 mill snap on the Fight Night. You have a 2x7 on the Mayon.
so 2x8, 2x7, not really that big of a difference.
No.
When you get just past the snap box, that's when you're really going to start to see the differences in the tooling, around the edge.
No clamshell, by the way.
No
I
clamshell.
Really like this.
You have
tooling
that
right here.
braided tooling. When you come up to the side plates on the Fight Night are thicker, and the lines in the corner on the Fight Night, they're pronounced, which means they're risen, to where the ones on the Mayon are
just
are
etched.
engraved. Yeah. You move into the main plate, which is meant to look like a clock. The 24/7 in both of them are good. The paint in both of them are really good. The etching in both of them are really, really good. The differences being this plate's bigger and this plate is curved.
You also have a bigger font in the 24/7 right here than you do right here.
I'd imagine that's because the plate's bigger.
It's got to be.
So getting into the other side, identical side plates, identical tooling. When you get to your male snaps on the Fight Night, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5x2 females, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both of them have 5x2 female, and then obviously the big gold Mac Daddy
Yeah.
on the end, full tip, meaning the front and the back. The leather is completely encased, and that gold tip, when you throw it over your shoulder, I always put the gold tip to the back.
You got to.
It will knock the breath out of you. That thing is heavy.
It will not. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. I've hit myself in a spot.
Let's just say if you're a man and you have a belt with a big
tip on
gold tip,
top, not tip on bottom.
tip to the back, not tip to the front.
Yep. You go tip to the front. Yeah.
Might be a little helmet to helmet contact there.
Yeah. There's another difference that I just noticed. It was a shade of green in the strap. This is more of a forest green. This has maybe a teal.
Yeah, yep.
All in all, with both of these belts, I'd recommend either one of them. They're
Yeah.
both affordable prices. It just kind of depends on your.
See, for me,
your preference.
because I have 2 of them, and this is nothing against either maker, I love both the belts. Because I have 2 of them, I consider the Mayon to be more of the classy version with a big gold tip, the cleaner font and everything, and with it being smaller, that stays in the display case. The Fight Night one is the one we use for our title changes, to go outside and mess around with and stuff like that. But either way, both belts are absolutely amazing.
Yeah, they're great belts. We just wanted to throw this together just because we had a belt by 2 different makers, and we wanted to show you guys. By no means are we going to down any maker.
Both Fight Night and Mayon make an outstanding belt. You guys have seen my Smoking Skull Championship.
Oh,
that
great
was
belt.
made by Fight Night. Fight Night really knows what they're doing over there. And if you want to get any belts through them, make sure you hit up Steven Hammer. You can find him on his YouTube channel, where he has amazing belt reviews to include his Silver Smoking Skull.
He just also did one with the dual-bladed Winged Eagle.
Winged Eagle.
From Lion
One of his friends got their very first belt.
Unbelievable belt.
And if you can't find his YouTube channel, ask one of us, or he's always hanging out in Wrestling Review Society on Facebook.
Always. I think he's in every group imaginable.
Absolutely. And such a great friend to have.
Yeah. Same thing with this belt right here with mine. Shout out to Eddie and Ira Williams. And
I'm not taking away from anybody else. Everything we just said about Steven Hammer is 100% true.
yeah,
I don't want to take anything away from anybody, but I do have to say Eddie Williams is probably the best guy in the hobby. Not to say that there's not people as good, but you're going to
they're
be
both
hard.
good in different
Yeah,
venues,
you're going to
for
be
sure.
hard pressed to find somebody better than Eddie Williams or even Steven Hammer. Two of the best guys, trustworthy. If you get a sale through them, you know you're going to get your stuff.
Yeah. So with that being said, I think we've pretty much covered everything that we should cover. Do you have anything else you want to go over?
You know,
I see the wheels turning.
I think that's going to pretty much cover it. I mean, when it comes to these, I guess I forfeit.
Yeah. Well, no, I think we all win. There's no forfeit here. We all win.
I was really wanting him to capitalize on the fact that I just said forfeit and there's two 24/7 titles here, but it went right over his head.
It did. It did. I'm still thinking of that YOLO belt.
How amazing it is.
Oh my God.
Well,
You go ahead.
with that being said, guys,
gonna hide myself.
make sure you're following us on Facebook, on YouTube, Instagram at Wrestling Review Society 1. Yes, Wrestling Review Society 1.
Give us our name.
And Wrestling Review Society was too long of a name for Twitter, so we had to go with Wrestling RS on Twitter. With that being said, guys, we're going to get out of here. And lastly, shout out to A-Rock Designs once again, who makes all of our custom merchandise stuff. If you want to get anything that you've seen floating around the belt hobby, feel free to message any of us or go to A-Rock Designs on Facebook, where she has her order forms. You don't even have to talk to her anymore. You just place the order form, she gets it in an email. There you go.
It's out to you. That being said, like, comment, subscribe. We will catch you guys down the road.
See you guys.